Good afternoon, all of my friends. Miss Susie here with another edition of Virtual STEAM Club. And happy Earth Day. Today is in fact Earth Day. It's our Earth Day birthday, and it's so important for you to love the earth on more than just one day of the year. So make sure that you are appreciating our original mother all year long. So if you picked up your kit last week, you know that we are planting carrots for this month's STEAM activity. And so every kit that you took will come with a little biodegradable container made of paper particles. It's going to come with a bag of soil, which I have already put in my cup. It's going to come with carrot seeds because we're going to grow some carrots. It's also going to come with some information about the carrots and how to care for them. And you're also receiving a plant observation journal 2 different ways so that you can grow your carrots and monitor what is happening while they grow and what they look like in each stage of their development. Now, if anyone turns in a completed plant journal to me by the time that you're ready to transplant your carrots into the ground, you can bring in your completed journals and you'll get a special prize from me. So make sure you keep your journals and make sure that you're diagramming everything that happens in the growing process. So it's very simple for this month. You're going to, of course, fill your cup with the soil, and you always want fresh new soil. You also want to make sure that it's soil that's appropriate for what you're growing. And this little piece of paper that I included, this is actually the back of the seed packet, and it tells you that it's a carrot, and it's a short and sweet carrot. And it tells you that it's bred especially for heavy or shallow soils. So 4-inch roots are bright orange, and you know that a carrot is a root vegetable, obviously, because we pull it up from the ground. So you're going to sow it in deep, and you want to make sure that you pick these before we get any frost, which you definitely will. These will be done growing probably by July. You will have your own little carrot. So you're going to make a hole. Once you've filled your cup with the soil, you're going to make a hole with your finger, or you could use a popsicle stick or a little spoon if you really wanted to. You're going to get down there pretty deep. Okay, but remember, this is just the first part of the planting process. So then, you don't have to use all of your seeds. You can plant other seeds in your garden later if you want to. You're going to put a few seeds in the hole to start growing your carrots. And so I'm just going to dump a few seeds in. You can take them out however works best for you. And then you're going to cover it up, cover those seeds right up. And then as you'll notice, I'm going to put my cup into a little bowl. So you might want to do that as well, just because my cup's a little dented and the water will probably leak out. And we're going to water our carrots. Okay, and just let that soak in. Now another thing to remember is once your carrots start to sprout, so it'll be, 2 or 3 weeks before you really start to see a whole lot of green happening. So don't get frustrated because the growing process takes a little bit of time. Once you start to get bigger sprouts, you're actually going to want to transplant this into the ground. So what that means is you're going to go outside and find a nice little hole, or maybe you already have a garden that you can add it to, and you're going to want to tip this upside down and like lightly tap on the bottom to get your carrots to come out. And then you're going to transplant them into a nice deep hole in the ground, leaving their green part showing, because that'll still need to grow up, right? So you can get some big carrots to eat. And again, you're going to document all of this in your plant observation journal. And if you have soil and other carrot seeds left, you're welcome to make multiple little tiny growings, saplings, I guess you would call them. And that's all I have for you this month. So thank you so much for tuning in, and join us in May for some constellations. Have a great one.